Sounds like you're in a bit of a situation there, eh? Yep, it's me, Baba Chops, randomly here popping out of nowhere because a little certain birdie told me that you might have yourselves in a little infectious situation at your paws and hooves and feathers and all. I see. Well, unfortunately, I don't think me and my nightmare pals can do that for you all. Well, I have something to admit. That plant thing that Catnap stepped on, it's nothing to worry about, really. Oh, stop being so dramatic, please. I am the person who made that plant in the first place. I did. I'm the one who crafted it. It was me. Hey now, let's all calm down here for a second, okay? Just hold your Jiminy Crickets for a moment. I didn't make it out of pure malice or anything. I made it to make you all better. I'm making everything better. Us nightmare critters are making it all better. See, the only reason why us nightmare critters are praised is because we're more, let's just say, darker and what people call edgier in some way. I mean, face it, we're all scary looking. We have teeth, we are the opposite of you guys, and let's not forget we have some dark contrasting colors, if you understand what I'm saying here. I'll be honest. I'm jealous. Very jealous of you guys. I mean, you're all bright, colorful, you all enjoy going outside. Me, I'm the opposite. All I do is sit around indoors all day, not wanting to bother to do anything. At first, I wanted to get over my jealousy by becoming and acting more like you guys. You know, bright, colorful, all white and no black. But then I thought, nah, I can't do that. That would mean I have to leave my own critter group behind. And what kind of member of our critter group leaves their own group behind? I can't do that. It's selfish. But then again, we're the opposite of you guys. I knew it wouldn't matter, but still, I consider them my friends. And I can't leave them behind like that. But then I thought, what if I made you guys more darker and what they call edgier, but even more than that? So, I hatched a plan. I created that plant, planted it on where Catnap is supposed to step on it, and then poof! Everything is going according to plan, and soon enough, you'll all be better. Because, like I said before, I'm making you all better. I'm making everything better. Sure, my friends aren't involved with the whole thing, but we smiling critters, we're making everything better. And I think it's about time you all thank us for it. Oh, my dear critter pal. I think you're starting to get on my nerves right now, so, I would advise you don't if you don't want to get on my bad side, if you know what that means. Oh man, you all just don't get it, do you? This isn't some Disney-esque, lovely, wonderful, happy-filled, candy-sweet-filled wonderland where everything has a happy ending. I mean, look at the state of your precious friends right now. Seems that they don't feel good in your eyes, but in mine, it's just the beginning of a brand new era I've planted myself. And you all are a part of that era. And you all should be glad that you're all part of this era. Oh, Doc Day, Doc Day, Doc Day. This isn't some magical Disney movie-esque wonderland where you get to kiss the girl, sing a great grand finale musical number, and have a happy ending. This is real life. And bad things will happen and can happen in real life, no matter what anyone does, whether you all like it or not. So, best to suck it up, mutt. Oh, isn't that such a honey-filled insult coming from you, You act like you're the heart of the group, that you're so kind and sweet, and all that other unimportant crap that I have to talk about like that. You think that you're the most optimistic of them all, thinking that nothing bad could ever happen. Well, guess what? Bad things are happening. Seems unfair, isn't it? You're not a Paddington Bear. No, you're not a Yogi Bear who can go on and have a fun time stealing picnic baskets. You're not Winnie the Pooh nor a Blue. You're just a red bear who goes all, I love you guys, you're all my friends, and all that junk that makes my ears numb when I talk about it. And yes, that's coming from me who was jealous from you guys. But I don't care about that anymore since, of course, I accept that I'll always be a nightmare critter. So, Bobby, I hate to be the sheep herder of bad news. Well, I actually enjoy being the sheep herder of bad news, but still, I think it's time that you give up this little optimistic facade of yours, because, judging by the state of yours, it's safe to say that you're becoming better like Catnap is. You're becoming a red feral bear right now, so if I were you, I'd start sucking it up and acting like one. Huh. Well, seems that we didn't see this coming, did we? A nice, shy, crafting horse trying to stand up against its own herbivore kind, a simple and honest little sheep. I wouldn't impale myself with that stupid and pathetic little horn if I were you. That would make my friends mad, and you don't want us nightmare critters to get mad, would you? Oh, and, about your love life. A little birdie told me that you had a crush on a certain bear. I mean, obviously the rest of you knew, but still, I just love tormenting people with this sort of thing. And, I'll be honest, it's so disgusting, it would make 4 kids barf their asses off. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, okay? I just don't have anything against it. I just love to just mock people with it and torment them because, I'm the bad guy here. Even though I'm making you all better, which is a bad thing to you all, but that's, forget it. Anyway, as I was saying, You all may think you can keep up with this wonderful Disney happy ending facade, but I would drop it if I were you, because you're all far too late to try to stop me now. I've planted more of those little plants, and soon enough, you'll all be cowering in fear of wanting to not go outside, not wanting to leave this little house, in fear that you might step into one of those things. But then again, it is my fault, and you all are desperate to go after me, but you can't right now. And even if you try to tell people, no one's going to want to believe you. Remember, I am the darker and edgier version of you guys. We nightmare critters are more mature and well-deserved than all of you, because you smiling critters, you're all nothing but childlike trash. And it's time for all of you to finally grow up. Aw, how sweet. Still think you're the little hero that can beat the bad guys? Good luck trying to do that if you're brave enough to go through this little nightmare that we nightmare critters have crafted for you, because it's gonna be a tricky adventure, and I'd probably stay inside and cower in fear, or just give up and become a mutant freak if I were you. Enough of me being the villain and all. I'm just gonna go back to where a nightmare critter, belongs to. I'm gonna sit back, relax with my nightmare pals, and watch as you all slowly lose your sanity and have nothing that you all can do to stop me. Yeah, sure. Like anything like that's gonna ever happen. Which it won't. Which it won't. Fortunately. Until then, enjoy your suffering!